Hey, and welcome back to FinTech Fun. So today we're going to talk a little bit about our motivation. Personally, I've been working in this industry for many years, and it's been an interesting experience. There's been some great companies, great people, and different ways of getting funding, and also there's been the less ethical side of the industry that have really focused on getting funds for the business, but only really worrying about what profits they gain and not really about helping the business, about growing the business. They do a very simple calculation, which is how much can I give this business before this business goes bankrupt? And unfortunately, working with a lot of people in the industry that has this mentality, which is just the profit for us and not the profit for others, really kind of inspired this idea. So right now, businesses have choices. They have the choice of banks, which is, it's a great option if you can get in, if you can get through the approval process. It may take a lot of time, a lot of effort, but it's a good option. But of course, you're going to be limited. The banks are responsible for meeting certain underwriting criteria, other kind of limits, and they need to fit, the business needs to fit them, not necessarily the other way around. So the businesses have the choices of where to go. So the other option is private companies. So going to a private funder is it's a mixed experience. Some are good, some are bad. So we created this platform because we wanted a model where people can choose what kind of businesses they want to choose, the risk the portfolio they want to invest in, and also provide businesses with access to capital. And we've modeled this very carefully around our success is both from you, the peer side, and also from the business side. So we want both sides to grow. So we're trying to create more creative ways of aligning that. This is the time where businesses need to grow. This is the time where they've had a hard time. They've gone through a lot of pressure. This is the time where, the community and businesses need to come together and grow together. And having this option here is what inspired this website. And, we don't need to be multimillionaires. No one needs to be this. It's about creating a right balance. And as I like to put it, it's a win-win-win situation. So people who are helping the businesses win because they're getting some profit from the future receivables of the business. The businesses win because the businesses are getting rates which are acceptable. I've seen rates in the industry 60, 70%, in 9 months. It's, you'll see that in factoring as a 1.7 or a 1.6, and this is where the market's been heading. So that cost of capital is so much, it's not giving the chance for businesses to really grow. So, we're providing, another choice for businesses, another choice for where the revenue comes, so everyone can win from this model. And that is our objective here, is just to create that right balance between growth of an economy, growth of a business that we're very excited by, and also allowing people to profit. So that is our motivation. And, one thing that we really focused on here is transparency. So we read many things in the market, oh, there's this peer-to-peer platform and they're hiding the information, or they let the customer underwrite themselves. This is not okay. There's a lot of fraud out there. There's a lot of businesses, that could be ethical, and there's others that are going to obviously manipulate numbers based on their favors. So, something that we proud ourselves on is that we have this transparent underwriting. So we provide the risk assessment, we're providing underwriting, which is from third-party applications, review, fraud detection. So we're only getting the valid businesses and a mixture of risk portfolios. And this is completely open information. We cannot tell you who the business is, but we can tell you about their risk. We can tell you about their credit. We can years in business. We can tell you other aspects of their underwriting. So having this transparency gives you the control of what you want to invest in, what you trust, and how you want to invest. So it's a good mix. It's a good model, and that's really something that we kind of proud ourselves on. That we have that transparency for you. All right, so thank you.